Psychological growth cycles. Growth isn't a straight line. It doesn't move like a ladder. Step by step, predictable, clean. No. Psychological growth moves in cycles, like seasons, like tides, like something ancient, quietly repeating itself within you. There are moments when you feel sharp, aware, almost unstoppable. Your thoughts are clear, your emotions steady. You feel like you've finally figured yourself out. But then, something shifts. Doubt creeps in. Old habits resurface. The clarity you once had begins to blur, and you ask yourself the same question. Why am I back here again? But what if you're not going backwards? What if you're cycling deeper? Psychological growth happens in phases. First, awareness. That moment when you finally see, you recognize your patterns, your triggers, your emotional loops. It's uncomfortable, but powerful, because you can't change what you don't see. Second, expansion. You begin to act differently. You respond instead of react. You stretch beyond your old identity. It feels like progress, because it is. But then comes the phase most people misunderstand: regression. Old behaviors return. Emotions you thought you had mastered flood back in. You slip, you fall, you question everything, and it feels like failure, but it's not. Regression is not the opposite of growth, and it's part of it. Because every time you return with more awareness than before. This is the cycle. You see, you grow, you fall, you understand deeper, and then you rise again, not as the same person, but as a more refined version of yourself. Think about it. Every time life challenges you, it's not introducing something new, it's revisiting something unresolved. But each cycle gives you a choice: repeat the pattern or break it. Psychological growth isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming aware, again and again at deeper levels. You don't outgrow your struggles overnight. You outgrow them in layers, and each cycle peels something back. So the next time you feel like you've lost progress, like you're back at the beginning, remember this: you're not starting over. You're starting from experience and growth. Real growth, it isn't measured by how far you've gone, but by how deeply you've understood yourself. Because in the end, the mind doesn't grow in straight lines. It evolves in cycles.